There was a time when you could not trust me, and there was a time when darkness was all I could see. But now there are no layers of evil left to shed, and if he heard me sing this song, I would be good as dead. People can't change, people can change, they can't turn their back and run. People can't change, people can change, I'm sorry for all the things I've done.
People don't change, people don't change once.
As you can see, Delaney's challenge completed. Hey girls, it's Monday. I had a lot of fun with this, and I can show you the back. This was the, wow, it's upside down. This was the design for the back, and then the front is like that. Yeah. So this week we're going to read passages from the books and reflect on them, and this week it comes to you from my personal favorite, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Harry squinted around through the darkness. There seemed to be a cottage a short way away under the wide starry sky, and he thought he saw movement outside it. Dobby, is this Shell Cottage? He whispered, clutching the 2 wands he had brought from the Malfoys, ready to fight if he needed to. Have we come to the right place? Dobby? He looked around. The little elf stood feet from him. Dobby! The elf swayed slightly, stars reflected in his wide, shining eyes. Together, he and Harry looked down at the silver hint of the night protruding from the elf's heaving chest. Dobby, no! Help! Harry bellowed toward the cottage, toward the people moving there. Help! He did not know or care whether they were wizards or muggles, friends or foes. All he cared was that the dark stain was spreading across Dobby's front, and that he had stretched out his thin arms to Harry with a look of supplication. Harry caught him and laid him sideways on the cool grass. Dobby, no, don't die, don't die. The elf's eyes found him, and his lips trembled with the effort to form words. Harry Potter. And then, with a little shudder, the elf became quite still, and his eyes were nothing more than great glassy orbs, sprinkled with light from the stars they could not see. So then it goes on to talk about how Harry was devastated by this, pretty much, and how he wanted to give Dobby a proper burial instead of just magically putting him into the ground. And I hate to bring us back to a sad subject, but like 2 weeks ago I mentioned in my video that it was very powerful how J.K. Rowling, how Jo handled this part of the book, and going back and reading it, I realized that just how true that is, how, one, J.K. Rowling writes so beautifully, and two, it's just such a shock when we see it. It's such a, like, what? Like, why? Which is pretty much why a lot of people are still confounded by how this could have happened like that, and how he just looks over and bam, there's a knife like poking out of Dobby, and it's just very, very powerful and very just bewildering how that happens. And I just wanted to say that, and I think this is like a point where Harry is definitely hitting him hard, that there are people that he's gonna lose in this big battle, and he has to live with that somehow and be able to live with himself after that. And after this completely innocent character just dies like that, it's just insane. On a happier subject, I can't read the words Harry Potter without saying Harry Potter. I have to give 2 challenges this week because we kind of stole Delaney's challenge from her and made it this week's theme. So, I have to give Delaney a compensation challenge. But before I do that, someone else's challenge for this week is you have to, for an entire minute, speak in a different accent. and then your own. So that is going to go to Shannon. Have fun with that. So Delaney's compensation challenge will be you have to draw us a picture of something that is related to LeapGeekon in any way possible. So yes, that is your compensation challenge. So can't wait to hear everybody read from the Harry Potter books this week. And I'm going to wear this shirt for the rest of my life. And Danielle, I will see you tomorrow.